While the man was repairing the door lock at the hotel, a fat man suddenly burst through the door and started yelling at him. It turned out that the sound of the electric drill had annoyed the fat man. The waiter quickly stepped forward to apologize, but the fat man continued to rant and rave. The repairman, meanwhile, pulled out a hammer and waited for the fat man to approach. Just as the man was about to act, the repairman grabbed him and pinned him against the wall, quickly pulling out a nail gun. The construction worker then calmly drew a pistol, dropped to the ground, and unleashed a relentless barrage on the thugs inside the room. The IT turned out that this cold-blooded repairman was a special agent, a man hired to eliminate this group of desperados. But just as he was about to clean up the scene, he discovered that his business card had already been seen by the group. The clever man instantly realized everything. He was the real target. To force the truth out of him, the man pulled out a drill and was about to drill a hole in the fat man's head. But despite the threat to his life, the fat man refused to reveal the mastermind behind the operation. Enraged, the man shot him dead, then sent the fat man's death certificate to the employer. The employer, seeing the situation exposed, immediately reported it to the boss. That afternoon, a group of professional killers began tailing the man. On his way home, the man saw a beautiful woman parked by the roadside. The blonde woman claimed her car had broken down and asked to stay at the man's house for the night. Seeing the prey coming to him, the man agreed without hesitation. However, while the man was busy that night, a group of assassins had already surrounded the wooden house. When the time was right, the sniper in the distance pulled the trigger, followed by several more shots. Hearing no movement inside, the assassins burst through the door. However, to their surprise, the house contained only the blonde woman's body. The man had vanished. Because at that moment, the man was already standing behind the enemy stud. He then drew a heavy sniper rifle, first disabling all the lights inside the house, then activating the thermal imaging scope. The cunning assassins lit a signal flare inside the house to avoid detection, but experience prevailed. The female assassin's breath allowed the man to quickly lock onto his target. After aiming, he fired a shot, and the female assassin fell to the ground.